Aquarius, Elsie here to do your reading. It is for the week ahead, my friends. Welcome to Sunday. So I'm here throwing the cards on a Sunday, and of course the week ahead is tomorrow. It's Monday, and but if you don't get this reading today, don't panic, because it is, whether you get it today, tomorrow, or next year, it is going to be for the week ahead, my friends. It's always about predictions, right? So Aquarius, we're here with a few decks here. We've got the Sacred Destiny Oracle, and then we've got the Kipper, and we've got the Lenormand, and we are going to figure out what's going on here. Let's find out what's going on here for you, Aquarius. Then we're going to throw some tarot at it, by the way, as well. Throw some tarot at it and find out what's going on. Tell me about Aquarius. Oh, we have love. We have love, we have solitude, and we have action. So listen, I feel like if you are in a place where you feel like you're lonely, if you're in this lonely energy, but listen, solitude doesn't always mean loneliness. And the thing is that when you're single, you will go in and out of these bouts of being lonely, right? Sometimes you're lonely, sometimes you're not. Sometimes you'll have a good week, sometimes you'll have a bad week. I feel like love is here, and someone is about to take action to pull you out of your solitude. That's what it feels like here. So this could be a family member who loves you. This could also be a romantic connection. Take it as it resonates for you. Bottom of the deck, change is upon you, my friend. And we do have opportunities. So there is an opportunity here. I feel like this is a love opportunity that's coming at you here, Aquarius. I don't usually get that right off the bat from you. Yeah, look at that. We've got courtship. We've got the mature man. Interesting. We've got bad health, and we've got message of concern. So it feels like there has been some sort of a delay, and I want to say that the delay has nothing to do with you. That if you are somebody who is in solitude, now the person who is in solitude, I feel, is you. You could be the one who's been in bad health, but I feel like this delay for this courtship might be the mature man, and the mature man could be someone who is not in or hasn't been in the best of health. So it could be that there is a delay here because of that. This mental health though, this bad health though, could be mental health, could be physical health. Take it as it resonates for you. The message of concern. It almost feels like somebody is going to connect with you, and it might not even be about bad health, but it might be something that they're going through that's really hard, that's got them taken away from whatever it is that they feel like they would rather spend their time on, which maybe is you. I feel like the mature man is going to be the one who sends the message of concern, saying there has been a delay. How are you doing today? They might not even make any sort of indication that they're coming to you to talk about romantic things or to talk about love. They might not even say anything, but this person might be just someone that you keep in contact with once in a while here. And this person with the message of concern could be the mature man who is planning on doing courtship, I feel, who is planning on coming forward and getting some stability with you. But it feels like there is something, whatever the bad health is, it doesn't even have to be their bad health. It could be someone around them, maybe a parent, like an elderly parent or something like that. Because the mature man does have white hair, so they are somebody who's a little bit on an age, right? Unless they're prematurely gray. But this person here is someone who always does the right thing. We have card number 5, which is the Hierophant. And this person, they might be taking care of someone who's not well and waiting for them to come to stability before they carry on and do their own thing. It's interesting because 3 and 1 is 4. We've got 14 and we have a 4. So you might be seeing 4s, and that will be telling you to keep your stability until this person arrives. So we'll talk about it a little more. We'll find out, we'll clarify a little bit more and find out what's going on here. We have unexpected income. And why is that? Unexpected income from a wealthy man. Interesting. This is the mature man. I don't know how that factors in, but that is in the future energy, that there is change, that there will be an expected income from a wealthy man. That might mean something to someone. Doesn't mean anything that has to connect with this reading, though. All right, so that means it could be off in the future here. Tell me more. Tell me more about Aquarius, please. What else do we need to know about Aquarius? Aquarius, we have some sort of a decision that needs to be made here. That's what these 2 doors are about. I feel like you can't make a bad decision. We've got the Queen of Pentacles in the bottom right-hand corner. It feels like you can't make a bad decision here, whatever the decision is that's showing up here, because one's got blue sky and one's got sun. So it feels like they're both great paths, but understand that whatever path you pick is always going to give you lessons. There's lessons on whatever path you pick. It feels like it is an abundant path or something that feels lucky. It feels good. It feels balanced. I want to say this. When you make this decision, you're going to know that you've made the best decision that you can make in this situation. We might have other people around you that are talking about it, or talking, maybe these are people that know both you and the mature man. Take it as it resonates. You could be the mature man, or maybe you're the person who is waiting on the mature man. But we do have two people of the opposite sex here that are ready to do some sort of courtship. I think the mature man wants to do that. This card of the birds is about chitter chatter. It's about chitter chatter, and it's also about people talking about you going on some sort of a new path. We've got the 7 of Pentacles in the bottom right hand corner, 7 of Diamonds, and I feel like there's some value in what these people are saying. So I feel like you should listen to them. If they are friends, if they are a group of people that you trust, right? Make sure that they're not gossipers that are just saying things to say things. But I feel like these people are talking about you going on some sort of a new path, because the 7 of Pentacles is not only about you having to wait for so long, there is a delay, but it's also about finding a new path, right? Throwing your seeds of intention along a new path, and then deciding that you're going to nurture that thing until it grows to a place of abundance. So it feels like these people could be talking about you, and the fact that you've had to wait for some sort of luck to come up. Look at this. Look at these numbers. We've got 22, 2, and 12. We've got all sorts of numbers here. So we've got numbers that are repeating. We've got 2s that are repeating here. 2212 could be a number for you. 222 for sure. You're either seeing 2s or 4s. And both of them are indicating that balance is coming. So don't be too freaked out about the situation. I feel like things are being delayed for a reason. I think you're supposed to be in solitude for a reason. We'll clarify a little bit there and find out what's going on. We do have the Jack of Spades here, which is the Knight of Swords. And so it feels like there is word of a new beginning coming. Card number 13, right, which is the death card in the tarot. But also we see the Child, which indicates that something new is coming, whether it is a relationship or something else, or maybe you've got news of a child that will be arriving here. But it feels like something is arriving quickly, or the news of something. The news of this change, this new beginning, could be arriving quicker than you think. All right. Tell me more about Aquarius, please. What else do we need to know about Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Aquarius, if you are interested in a private reading, please look below this video. There is a pinned comment that will give you a link to Wizio, and all my pricing and availability is over there if you want to take a look. Tell me about Aquarius, please. What else do we need to know about Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We do have the 6 of Cups. We have the King of Swords showing up. Interesting. We do have the the Ace of Cups. I don't know why I said 2. We have the Ace of Cups here. So I do believe that there are people that are talking about some sort of a new beginning that you're going to be going on. And this King of Swords energy tells me that somebody wants to be very frank with you, wants to be very open and honest and truthful about what it is that they expect from whatever might be born here, should you decide, right? It's your decision. The 2 doors are here. So I feel like it's an abundant path, whichever way you decide to go, and it will give you balance here. But I feel like the King of Swords is here to be very honest and truthful and set the expectation. This mature man could be someone who has air energy. Could be Taurus energy as well, because we do have the 5. We have the Hermit, and then we have the 2 of Swords, and then we have the King of Cups. So there is something that's blocking the way from some sort of romantic connection here, it looks like. I feel like there is someone, I feel like you have some nostalgia with this mature man or the King of Swords. It feels like this is somebody that you've known for a really long time. They could be a Scorpio, they could be a Taurus, they could be an Aries, not an Aries, but a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And this is Aquarius energy, of course, it's at the heart of the matter in your reading. I feel like somebody here wants to get balance with you. Again, we've got Libra, we've got the 2 of Swords, we've got card number 2. I want to say this person, the King of Swords, is someone who's very much in balance. They're very much in balance in their mind. They know what they want. They're ready to step forward to tell you exactly what they want. But it feels like this solitude is right here, the Hermit energy. It feels like right now you are sort of gaining wisdom, being by yourself, figuring out what it is that you actually want. I think that you are thinking about the King of Swords with the Six of Cups here. It feels like there is going to be another cycle coming up with this person, but it doesn't feel like it's a cycle that's repeated. Like it feels like it's an initial cycle. So this could be someone that you know, someone that maybe you've known for a long while, and maybe you had thought, you know, what if we ever got together in that capacity? I feel like somebody here is, there is somebody here that you're either going to feel like you've known for a long time, or somebody who has been following you around for lifetimes. So I feel like your friends have noticed the delay. Maybe you've been talking about it. Maybe you've been speaking to them and let them know, you know what, I don't really need anybody. I'm kind of in balance and my life is good and I'm very happy and very sort of lucky. Things are going my way. And so I feel like you're just not necessarily pushing this along, Aquarius. I feel like you're okay to wait, to observe, to see what happens, get the facts and figure it out ahead of time here. I feel like there is somebody here though that does have a lot of feelings for you. That the King of Cups, I think, is telling me that there is maybe a connection that is emotional or energetic between you and someone else here. Tell me about this here. Courtship with the mature man and the message of concern about bad health. Tell me, explain this. What's going on here? Tell me about this for Aquarius. What's going on here? We've got the Empress. We've got the King of Coins. And we have the Eight of Cups. It could be that that the mature man, or you, take it as it resonates, somebody has possibly a mother who's not in good health, or maybe they're just aging, right? Somebody who is older possibly, who needs some help. With the Empress here, it does feel like somebody here is very balanced, very solid. I want to say that this person always does the right thing. It does feel like this Hierophant energy that I'm picking up here, that this person is somebody who is acting emotionally detached or maybe a little bit aloof because there is other things on their mind, things that they must get done first before they can pull you out of the solitude. But I do really believe that their intention is to take action in some way, take action in love. That's what it feels like here. The Eight of Cups as well, it feels like there needs to be things that need to be done here. That the King of Coins is here because that's the person who's sturdy and stable and grounded and does the right thing and is always going to move forward, right? This person is somebody who is settled, someone who I feel is very abundant because of the Empress. Like they've been raised to be quite abundant, and I feel like this is a good connection is what I want to say to you. This is someone you can trust, someone that I feel is ready to support and provide. This person is also somebody who I feel is very, very much about thinking out the scenario before I go with it. This person's not making split-second decisions and they're ready to settle down, but I feel like what's delaying them is possibly a mother figure that might be ill or unwell here. They might be taking care of an ailing parent. Tell me more about this, please. We do have the Two of Cups. There it is. Yeah. It feels like I want to say that you'll be making a decision in love. You'll be making a decision with the Two of Cups here. Could be a Cancer or a Scorpio that you're dealing with, maybe a Virgo, but it feels like you're trying to get some sort of a vision. It feels like you're sort of a visionary person, or that you're a person who likes to close your eyes and visualize things. How is this going to go? Where is it going to go? That's what it feels like, that you're a person who's quite visionary in the mind. We do have the Star energy here, which is more Aquarius energy. Hang on. Right. Things are wild here with the cards. We've got the Page of Swords, and we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this person is taking care of business right now, Aquarius. When I see the Queen of Pentacles or even the King of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like the Queen and King of Pentacles are earth signs, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And if this person isn't Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they could be acting in that way, very careful, moving slowly, going over details. But when I see the Queen or the King in the reverse, it's like they're now taking stock of themselves, wondering, am I enough? Do I have enough? It feels like while we're in the solitude, it feels like somebody here, you or them, is going over the self, do I have enough to present to somebody? The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who I feel is going through taking stock, of themselves. And the King of Cups, because I feel like this is somebody who, this person is somebody who goes all in. Like they just don't go halfway. They just go all in. And I feel like somebody's making sure that, that they have enough for themselves as well as enough to share. I feel like they're thinking about these big feelings that they have. The Page of Swords is telling me that this person is trying to get clear on something, that they're being observant, that they're just watching. And this could be you as well. This is Aquarius energy. It could be you that's the one that's watching and learning and waiting. And I feel like you're ready to move slowly towards something here. It does feel like it is something that will be moving slowly here. There is a block for you, Aquarius, and I think it's all of this stuff that's going on. So whether this is the scenario or not, it feels like there is change that's coming in the future, but that I feel like you're supposed to stay in solitude until somebody takes action. You might be the person that's taking action. Take it as it resonates for you, but something has to be cleared up here before we can move forward. This person sees you as the star. They see you as someone who is either you're a public figure or that people are very attracted to your energy, like to speak with you. You could be a public speaker, somebody who engages with other people, like for the way that you work, whether you do that in writing or you do that in speaking. You're using the mind to do that. You could be a psychologist, a psychiatrist. You could be someone who is a judge, a magistrate, a police officer. Maybe they are. Take it as it resonates here. But I feel like somebody is very sharp in the mind, and I feel like somebody's been very observant, and that's why they're ready to go on this new path of love. Now, we do have this group of friends here that I feel like is sort of adding their 2 cents, and you know that you're going to have to make this decision, and whatever they say I don't think is really anything that you're going to take any credence with, right? It's not really going to help you not or make the decision, but it feels like this these energies here of all of this balance, I feel like is there's intuition here that's telling you that things are about to shift. I want to say things are about to shift, but I feel like you feel like it's not going to happen because it feels like there's been delays, right? You've been waiting for some time. I do think that we did 2 people who are soulmates, though, that they do mirror each other. And I feel like one of you, whether it's you or them, Aquarius is here, is taking stock of how do I really feel about this person? Is this what I really want to do? We do have unexpected income, but look, you're dealing with a King of Pentacles, possibly a King of Swords, right? So you're dealing with somebody, we got 3 kings out here. The only one we don't have is the King of Wands. So just somebody has not taken action yet, right? That's what the King of Wands is, having inspired action. And so nobody's taken action on this yet. We're kind of all thinking about it and preparing for it. That's what it feels like here. We do have the moon energy, so it could happen at any time, right? Things aren't as they seem. I feel like things could happen at any time, and although you can feel it, you can't see it, you don't really know, because I don't think there's really much communication going on between you and this person. There could be a little bit of communication, but I don't think there's enough communication for you to have a feel as to what comes next, I want to say. We do have the 6 of Wands. We do have the 8 of Pentacles. And we have the 9 of Cups, so it does feel like you are headed to some sort of a victory here, that there is wish fulfillment in the future. We do have the 8 of Pentacles. It feels like somebody here is really willing to put in the hard work on the situation here. This could be somebody that you work with or did work with in the past. It doesn't have to be. But it does feel like somebody's working on some sort of a victory that's very happy, and you don't see it. It's like it's going on behind the scenes. You don't really see what's going on here, Aquarius. It's going on behind the scenes, and all you can see from your side is that it's quiet. It's crickets, right? Nobody's calling you. You're not really getting communication. You're like, this person's forgotten about me. They don't really want me. They don't really care about me. Meanwhile, I think this person is like a duck on the pond. To you, it looks like they're smooth sailing, but their feet are going like they're dealing with a whole bunch of stuff underneath. Yeah, and I feel like somebody has not expressed their feelings to you yet. With the Star and the 2 of Cups, I feel like somebody has not expressed their feelings to you yet. What's the outcome here for Aquarius, please? We have the Emperor. We have the World card, and we do, wow, that's some pretty big energy. So I feel like that somebody is going to step forward to you. Whoever the masculine energy is, maybe in Aries it could be, but whoever the masculine energy is, we have the 3 kings here. We do not have the King of Wands here yet. So the Emperor, I feel, is the one who's going to be stepping forward with the masculine leaning energy. This person is just wrapping up some things, right? The World card is here. They're having a major change in their life, and I think it has something to do with an ailing relative, whether it's an aunt or a mother or somebody who is not well, I want to say. The Tower tells me that this person is going through a lot of shifting, a lot of changing, like there's a lot of flux going on in their life, and that's probably what the delay is here. We do have the Page of Wands, and when everything is done, I feel like you are going to get communication. This person's going to call you and tell you what's been going on, but I think that there's too much going on right now, and they can't really focus on their love. They've got an opportunity for change here, or you do. Relaxation. I think that we're talking about you here. Relaxation, the opportunity for change is coming, and I feel like this person will contact you because the Emperor is here. The masculine leaning energy steps forward first, and it does feel like you feel it coming. You know something is going to happen. Your friends might be chitter-chattering about it, but I feel like nothing has happened in the 3D yet, so I feel like that might be the week ahead, possibly. We do have the 5 of Swords. Why is that? We have the Ace of Swords. Somebody's trying to hold themselves back from telling you exactly the feelings that they have and how they feel about you. They do want to begin something new with the Page of Pentacles here, and we do have the Magician. Yep, they are going to be coming forward to you. You don't have to do a thing. You just need to stay in your solitude, stay in a place where you have self-love. You know, this solitude is really important. It's like the calm before the storm, I want to say, because we do have solitude, but then we have action. It's almost like we see this as calm, we see this as the storm, and the colors are kind of you know, it's the colors are kind of similar, right? So it's like you're going from this place to that place, but you're not really going anywhere, if that makes any sense. You don't really have to go anywhere to find it. It's like it's coming to you, and it's going to change your environment from a place of calm to a place of action. All right, I'm going to leave that right there for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here and watching. I do appreciate you. I'm going to go for now. You take care, and I'll be back because I'm always back. See ya. Bye-bye.